if you're planning to cheat on your AP exam, evidently you were not the only one. Looking at Trevor Packer's Twitter, at AP_Trevor from the College Board here, he says, "We've just canceled the AP exam registrations of a ring of students who were developing plans to cheat, and we're currently investigating others. It's not worth the risk of having your name reported to college admissions offices." So I guess on top of managing the AP program at the College Board, Trevor Packer is now the next Special Agent Michael Scarn, threat level, midnight. Okay, so remember that episode of The Office, like DWIGHT. All right, so I feel like I got to get a new background now, get one of those Office backgrounds behind me. But here's the thing, okay, here's what concerns me. Now, first of all, a lot of people think that this is just a bluff, that the College Board is just putting this out there to scare people, that Trevor Packer has not become the next Special Agent Michael Scarn, which means that the College Board is lying about this, okay? Which, of course, I don't know how much that does to improve credibility or to improve the College Board's image. Now, Machiavelli once said, "It's better to be feared than loved," okay? So when we look at this tweet, dun, 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 okay, so fear that, if you were even planning to cheat. Now, here's the other thing, though, that the AP exams will not start to be administered until Monday, May 11th, okay? That has not happened yet. It's kind of like if I'm shopping at the grocery store and I get some ice cream and I'm walking to the cash register, somebody says, "He's walking to the door," okay? Arrest that guy. He is a shoplifter. Thing is, I haven't shoplifted until I've gone out of the store. And so what I'm concerned about here, and if we think about AP government, which is happening, which I've got some stuff coming up on that, make sure you've got notifications on my channel because I'll be doing live reviews for AP US government, AP European history, and AP US history. So if you're in any of those subjects, make sure to follow me here, and don't cheat on your exam, and evidently don't think about cheating. But what concerns me is the lack of due process. Assuming that this is true, that these students are not receiving any kind of due process, have they been reported to college admissions offices because they were planning to cheat? And how do you determine if someone is planning to cheat? I don't know that. This really reminds me, if you've seen that movie Minority Report, where they've got the Department of Pre-Crime, okay? So that's the thing, that if you're even talking to somebody about possibly cheating. Now, when it comes down to it, how many people talk about cheating and actually don't? So my issue here is, first of all, it just seems to me very, just draconian to do this. But then again, how do we know that these people are going to cheat? What is the evidence against them? And are they not going to be able to take AP exams because they were thinking about it? And that really concerns me. But the thing is, now what we want to note also while we're here, just a nice public service announcement. Don't cheat on your exam, okay? Because they are going to have things in place. It's going to be evident when people were working together. They've got some pretty complex machinery here, but I really do think that that what we're looking at here is a scare tactic to try to. I just don't understand this kind of fear that's being put out there. But anyway, what do you think about this? Do you think that somebody's score should be canceled because they're planning to cheat, or should scores be canceled because they actually cheated? Also, do you think that the College Board should be notifying admissions offices, or is that a breach of privacy? So that's something that I think is going to be kind of fascinating here to think about. And then which colleges, I don't know. So just give me your thoughts on this. Is this real? Do you think this is real? And if you think it's real, what do you think of it? And everybody, best of luck on your AP exams this year. And if you're taking U.S. government, U.S. history, or European history, then be sure to tune in on this channel for live reviews all week. I'm Tom Richey, and it's always a pleasure.